नमस्कार दोस्तों, स्वागत है आपका आपके अपने यूट्यूब चैनल जस्ट डू इट पर। तो दोस्तों आज ओलिवोबोर्ड पर एसबीआई क्लर्क का लाइव मॉक चल रहा है, जो कि आज और कल तक चलेगा, मतलब कल शाम 7 बजे तक चलेगा। तो दोस्तों आप इस मॉक को ज़रूर अटेम्प्ट कीजिए, भले ही मतलब आप कल शाम 7 बजे से पहले इसे अटेम्प्ट कर लेना। और अपना जो भी स्कोर आए आप कमेंट में ज़रूर बताना, सेक्शन वाइज बताना। और दोस्तों आप मेरे टेलीग्राम चैनल को भी ज्वाइन कर सकते हो, वहाँ पर मैं कुछ पीडीएफ्स डालता रहता हूँ, और अगर आपको कोई दिक्कत हो तो वहाँ पर आप पूछ सकते हो। वहाँ पे मतलब एक और पर्टिकुलर डिस्कशन ग्रुप है। तो चलिए दोस्तों इस मॉक को हम लोग स्टार्ट करते हैं, देखते हैं हमारा स्कोर कितना आता है इस मॉक में और लेवल क्या रहता है इस मॉक का। तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं। पहले रीजनिंग, बाद में क्वांट, बाद में इंग्लिश। ठीक है। मीनिंगफुल बाद में। देयर आर 8 बुक्स ऑफ डिफरेंट सब्जेक्ट place among different type of author. These books belong to 8 different people. Among the bottommost is 1 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1. It is known that Hindi book which belonged to Yup was at 4th position. There are 4 books between economic and history. There are 8 books of different subjects among history. These books belong to different people. Among ABCD, the bottommost position of the book will be 1 and above it will 2. Geography, there are 4 books between economics and history book, where economics is below history. इसको यार बाद में करेंगे, इसको भी बाद में करेंगे। 6 person A, J, M, O, Q, Z sit around a triangular table. 3 4 a pair of 2 at each corner. Hand faces outside the center, while 3 person B, C, D sit in the middle. Faces inside. He does not sit with O and Q. Z sits second to the right of M. M, who is an immediate neighbor of D. C sits opposite to J. Q sits third to the left of D. M does not sit with J and A. M, Z. Six person तीन चार पच्चीस D, Q. M, Z. Q. E. इसको भी बाद में करेंगे। Only a few trees are bees. Only a few trees are breeze. Only a few winds are breeze. Only a few winds are breeze. And all winds being trees is all winds being trees is a possibility. Some breeze are not wind. Only one. Only a few games are rooms. Only a few games are rooms. Only a few rooms are sport. At least some sports are game. All games being sport is also all game being sport is a possibility. Only two. Only a few greens are mesh. All mesh is grill. At least some grids are grill. All grills being grid is a possibility. Both. No post is roast. No post is roast. Only a few post is host. Only a few post is host. All host being roast is a possibility. Some roast is host. Some roast is host. Neither. Seven people were seated in linear row. Some of them were facing north while some facing south. G seated at one of the end. F sit third to the left of G. Only one person sit between F and A. A sit to the immediate right of D who is facing south. The immediate right of D who is facing south. C is seated immediate left of T and second to the right of B. At least three people were facing north. A is not a neighbor of G. तीन चार पाँच छः सात G F A D south north. D south. B C D. North. Among the following space is not facing north. G T B D. G T B D. D2. Who is sitting fourth to the right of B? G. How many people seated to the right of C? 4. How many people sit between A and G? 3, 4. And 56 student. In a 56 student, the rank of PL is 36 from bottom. PL. Rank of Yogita is 13 from top. Yogita is 13th from top. 7 people PL and Nitesh. Nilesh from top. 56 total ना 36 7 47 48 49 7 नीलेश. Six people I, J, K, L, M, N working in publishing house at different designation. Editorial manager is senior most. Editorial manager is senior most person. Graphic designer, CE, I, publisher, copy. J works immediate senior to M, but not at copy. Two person are designated between J and K. M is junior to K. I is work junior to Nakul. I work junior to Nakul, but not as copy editor. I is not junior most. Nakul is not senior to Kiara. Nakul is junior to Kiara. J, M, K, N, I. J, M, K, N, I. Who among the following senior most? Lokesh. How many person senior to Nakul? 2. M is designated junior to N is copy editor. Lokesh is immediately junior to Ishana. Only 1 and 2. Kiara, GD. Senior to Kiara is senior junior to J. 419378653 जो पीछे 5 6 7 8 9 10 2 3 4 6 8 7 6 5 4 3 4 5 6 7 8 8 7 5 4 3 7 7 5 7 4 3 7 8 9 6 7 4 3 2 1 4 5 6 7 8 9 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 In a building having 4 floors, bottommost is 1 4 3 2 1 is 1, topmost is 4. There are 2 flats on each floor. Both flat is to the west of other.
हे बंद करायचं होतं एकदा नंतर आता हे कसं बंद करू हे करू बंद वरच येस ना
हे करणं पण अरे हे there are 2 flats on each floor. Both the flats on each floor are adjacent to each other. Charlie is on the floor immediately below. There are 2 flats on each. 2 at each corner. While 3 persons sit in the middle of the edges. 2 at each corners. How many symbols are there which are immediately preceded by a letter? 1, 2, 3, 3. If all the numbers are dropped, then which element is 4 to the right, 4 from the right hand? 3, 4. How many numbers are between L and F? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. L and F ना. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 8 books. अरे यार, इकोनॉमिक्स मैंने इसको हिस्ट्री पढ़ लिया था. 4 books between economics and history. Economics is below history. Geography which belong to H was at even position but not 6. History book did one belong to E. Computer book was honor A. Was adjacent to math. The English book which was in odd position but not 7th. It was adjacent to B book which was not of economics. At first position the biology book owned by D. B book was not adjacent to economics. C below E. History. Economics. 1, 2, 3, 4 so in history. Economics. English odd. Computer is on math. यार यहाँ पे रीजनिंग में बहुत कम हुए यार, मैंने पढ़ने में गलती कर दी स्टार्टिंग में। ठीक है, अब क्वांट में तो यार अच्छे लाने पड़ेंगे, नहीं तो बहुत कम मार्क्स आएंगे। चेयर टेबल बेड अलमीरा ए बी। चेयर टेबल बेड अलमीरा ए बी। ए बी। 1500 600 250 100 600 250 100 1200 200 300 200 1200 200 300 200. Number of chairs sold by A is what percentage of chairs sold by both the store? What is the difference between total number of tables sold and total number of beds sold from both store? 8 250. If the average cost of chair is 300, what is the total value of chairs from both? Next year sale of bed at B falls by 10 and store A increases by 20%. What will be the change in number of beds from both? If revenue generated from sale of tables of both store is 1 crore, what is the value of sales of tables from B? Sure. 25. 420 465 375 423 330 375 45 10 20 50 20 35. Oh, is minus 5 is 28 67 78 100 133 177 233 10 11 22 4 43 56 71 89 11 10 13 8 28 21 7 21 8 28 14 9 18 5 20 13 2 3 357 356 347 321 247 132 -1 -9 is 26 number 20 number किती नंबर 70 5 4 347 389 330 277 233 187 146 59 40 44 50 -4 43 40 41 16x - 68 20 - 15 60 8 8 6 18 - 72 54 74 3 raised to power 25 25 -16 + 18 minus +2 27 सॉरी 3 क्यूब 54 54 - 16 8 25 25 63 3 9 5 15 105 x - 105 is equal to 31 - 5 24 31 60 - 18 42 - 18 12 4 24 35 49 35 25 5 64 88 9 3 plus x by 19 13 10 190 so 5 by 4 15 75 plus 2 by 5 plus this 70 and 45 5 64 x minus 40 x minus 1 10 22 64 1 2 3 40 40 minus 40 minus x2 by 5 276 by 5 x 52 52 एक 60 10 22 11 1125 25 100 9 is equal to 22 22 minus x 41 x आया है x x टोटल 350 400 250 550 हिंदी रेशियो ऑफ हिंदी एंड बायो इंग्लिश 450 200 300 750 900 1050 1050 1200 75 1500 1650 हिंदी बायो 1600 3 5 12 40 360 4 3 7 400 9 50 50 200 4 9 800 900 400 500 total number of Hindi books of X XI IX X XI IX 3 5 4 950 bio books of XI 400 600 total number of Hindi books of IX 400 3:2 total number of books of 8 is 60% more than bio books of IX 900 total English book is 400 find the average of total number of bio and Hindi books 250 difference between total English books 1250 हिंदी बायो 12 80 600 150 difference between English book of IX and XI 1250 650 total Hindi books of XI is what percent of total bio books of IX 20 60% विमल वीना वानी 12,000 विमल इन्वेस्टेड 16,000 more than वीना and वीना invested 10,000 more than वानी out of total profit of 80,000 20,000 3x plus 6000 52 58 32 29 21 16 विमल 4 50 57 67 66 इंटू विमल ना 29 काहीतरी चुकतोय. Console TV at the profit of 20% after giving discount of 25%. He offers 2 successive discount. Offers 2 successive discount. Introduces to 17. शंभर इष्ट 51 6 306 600. Then find the profit or loss run. No. Profit or loss. Ratio of A is to B after 4 years. 7x minus 4, 9x minus 4. A is to B 8 years ago. 8 years ago. The age of C is 5 years more than A. 4 12 1 2 1 2 4 6 3 12 4 4 16 24 24 32 परसेंटेज 32 29 total time taken by D 864 PQR 431 Q and R 3 7 1 8 864 into 2 यहाँ 4 216 and AB and 36 is 25 164 A plus B जॉब 28 एंड बी इज 40, बी इज इक्वल टू 12, 52 ए, नहीं, ए बी एंड 36, ठीक है ना, 75 36 5 7 9 7 3 39, ए प्लस बी 12 40 7 27, passing marks 33, without 150 marks and failed by 48. यार थोड़ा सा क्वांट भी मेरे जितने हो सकते थे उतने हुए नहीं, ठीक है। अब इंग्लिश का करते हैं। द इन्वेंशन ऑफ द इंटरनेट revolutionized communication and access to information globally. C. Government, non-governmental organization, scientists and communities work together to study, prepare for respond to natural calamities. Depending on the job field, test may focus on specialized technology or any other relevant industry. One of the parts contain error. The processors of the college came out of the streets to support them students in the protest. The festival of Durga Puja was a big celebration for the Bengali community and is celebrated in a grand manner in our country every year. Was a big celebration for the Bengali community and is celebrated in a grand manner in our country every year. The players have practicing hard all year and now are preparing for the new season of the game. The medicine that the doctor prescribed had helping me to boost my immunity and recover from my illness. And helped me to boost. The bride and groom looked beautiful in their outfits on his wedding day. इसको लास्ट में करेंगे, इसको भी लास्ट में करेंगे। Health drinks that do not have preservatives. On one of the virtues, perhaps almost the chief virtue of a newspaper is its one of the virtues, perhaps almost the chief virtue of a newspaper is its particularly नहीं होगा, दोनों में से कोई तो नहीं। Society tells us a lot of things about what we could expect in a career and what the possibilities are. Breathing is a way to regulate emotion that is free, always accessible, inexhaustible, and easy to use. Emotion regulation is sought to physical health. The newborn planet orbits a star called PDS 70, which is young and relatively close to us in what is known as the upper central star forming region of the Milky Way. Ibps has collaborated with an environmental organization to raise awareness about plastic pollution. Marine plastic pollution is an issue for the global community impacting all parts of the world. We must not type loving ourselves. Conditions after that conflict led to the emergence of a new type of political party. She asked me to type a couple of letters, not type loving ourselves. She looked at the papers around her. The painting would around millions of dollars. Don't walk around outside in your bare feet. The painting would around millions of dollars. Wind. He also discussed the effects of suction pressures and impeller vein number. She closed her eyes tightly in a vain attempt to hold back the tears. All efforts to reconcile her with her husband were in vain. The smell of rain permeated the air, refreshing the earth after a long drought. His words resonated with wisdom, leaving a lasting impact on his audience. The warmth of the fireplace provided solace, filling the soft beneath his feet. The warmth of the fireplace provided solace, filling the soft and beneath his feet. Cinnamon and nutmeg permeate the air. As soon as I get out of the car, I know Grandma already has the pumpkin pieces in the oven. It starts with them because they take the longest to bake and longest to cool. I love that smell. Baking day is my favorite day. The first year, I remember we meet at Grandma's place to pick all the fall goodies for the upcoming family gathering. They will be frozen for Thanksgiving and Christmas. The list of goodies is long. We have been working on it for months. Everyone's favorite is on it. Pumpkin pies for mom, sweet potato pies for grandma, chicken pies for daddy, and Jeremy coconut pies for me, cake pies for grandma, Robert cheese pies, cakes, cookies, brownies, you name it. We are probably going to make it today. Each year, Grandma tries to add a new recipe to our list. She said it is important to try new things while we honor the old tradition. always tell me the stories of my favorite dishes as we cook. A new recipe becomes a favorite. The story of how she found it will be added to the traditional storytelling. As I run to outdoor, mom will shall we start with of the following statement appropriately describes the customs storytelling between the narrator and her grandma. True story about Narayana. Behavior training. If a new recipe becomes a favorite, the story of how she found it will be added to the How did the narrator describe his grandparents' house? The narrator did not want to go to which of the following statements are true as per the passage? Which of the following statements are true about baking day? Grandma was unwilling to include new recipe in the list of the goodies to be baked. Select the synonym of upcoming. Which of the following describe the meaning of the phrase burst through? Come on in, the door's open. I burst through the door. बस्ट बनता है. During the classical and romantic era, music was only available through sheet music scores. Music is composed and performed for many purposes, ranging from aesthetic pleasure, religious or ceremonial purposes, or as an entertainment product for the marketplace. With the advent of sound recording, records of popular songs rather than sheet music became the dominant way that music lovers enjoy their favorite songs. Music lovers would buy the sheet of music, their favorite pieces and songs, so that they could perform them at home on the piano. Music is an art form, social activity, or cultural activity whose medium is sound and silence. With the advent of home tape recorders in the 1980s and digital music in the 1990s, music lovers could make tapes and playlists. During the classical and romantic eras, music is an art form. Be relevant was a big celebration. The players have practicing hard all the year and now are preparing for the new season of the game. The bride and groom looked beautiful in their outfits on his wedding day. was one of the most cherished places by the narrators of a newspaper. Is its one of the virtues, perhaps almost the chief virtue of a newspaper, is its one of the virtues, perhaps almost the chief virtue of a newspaper, is its particular expect. दोस्तों इसमें यार बहुत ही कम मार्क्स आए मेरे। रीजनिंग में सिर्फ 17 ही अटेम्प्ट हुए। मैंने उस फर्स्ट वाली पजल में थोड़ा सा गलत पढ़ लिया था, तो इसलिए मैं वहाँ पे कंफ्यूज हो गया था, इसलिए रीजनिंग में सिर्फ 15.75 स्कोर बना। क्वांट में एक गलत हुआ और यहाँ पे 24.75 स्कोर बना। और इंग्लिश में ज़्यादा गलत हुए, मतलब 4 गलत हुए, यहाँ पे 18 स्कोर बना। तो यार मेरे सिर्फ 66 ही अटेम्प्ट हुए थे और मेरा ओवरऑल स्कोर 58.50 बना। रीजनिंग का बहुत बहुत गलत रहा इसमें, नहीं तो रीजनिंग का थोड़ा और होता तो ठीक ठाक तो आ जाते। लेकिन ठीक है दोस्तों, हाँ मुझे इसका रीजनिंग का लेवल थोड़ा सा मॉडरेट लगा और क्वांट भी मॉडरेट ही था, इजी नहीं था, और इंग्लिश का भी थोड़ा सा पैसेज। तो दोस्तों मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में। आप भी बताना आपका क्या स्कोर रहा और इसका लेवल आपको क्या लगा। तो मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में। थैंक यू।